Today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 472 different strategies with 144 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve a 100% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator to trade the crypto scalping strategy that I'll mention in this video on a live trading account. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 370 of the other strategies that we have put it up against. We've also tested a total of 1,063 indicators with 443 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. And so the source video says, best TradingView indicator secrets you need to know now. Grammar's a little bit weird on that title of that video there from the source video, but I mean, obviously they seem to be implying that they have the best TradingView indicator secrets. And so I doubt these are really secrets. These seem to be pretty basic uses of indicators, but nonetheless, we'll put this strategy to the test, of course, and see what we can get out of it. And so what we'll do is just hide the two indicators we have on screen now. And the first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the high-low cloud trend indicator, this one right here. Go ahead and add that to the screen. And we'll jump into the settings, and really all we're going to do is just turn off these two selections here if they're not already turned off. I know the mean reversion points are not turned off. Just go ahead and turn those off and everything stays on the default settings otherwise. Then the next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the linear regression oscillator. It's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and add that one to the screen, and we will jump into the settings of this one as well. And under the styles, just make sure that the top two plots are still selected, that all these are unselected, and these bottom three are also on and selected. Then go ahead and click OK. And what we're looking for a long trade is we're looking for when we pick up a blue diamond from the high-low cloud trend indicator. And you can see here, it's kind of hard to see. See if we can do that, make it a tad bit clearer. Right here we pick up a blue cloud, and that comes with a blue little diamond as well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to look down to the linear regression oscillator, and we want it to be in this teal colored background. And so you can see here that it picked up a teal colored diamond right here and maintained that coloration all the way up to this point. Then what we're looking for is we're looking for a bullish candle. Now this is probably the most challenging part of this strategy because it's a very subjective thing to say, a bullish candle. In the source video, they basically just showed a green candle. And so I'll show you two different examples of how I went about this. So the first example was after we pick up the blue diamond and we look down and we have the teal background from the linear regression, we wait for at least one bar. And so this one bar right here, for a long trade at least, the next bar has to close higher than the previous bar's body. And so you can see here that we pick up a close just a little bit higher than the signal candle right here. And so that would be a bullish candle in my opinion, and an entry into the long. And so what we'll do is we'll put our trade right here. We're going to put our stop just right below this pivot area, and we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward just about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. You can see a really nice climb to the upside, getting us to our take profit. And for a short trade, what we are looking for is we're looking for a orange diamond from the high-low cloud indicator. Then we're going to look down to the linear regression oscillator, and we want it to have a blue background. And again, you can see that blue diamond that appeared here and maintained that color all the way up to this point here. Now this candle here would have been the signal candle technically. And so we wait for at least one bar into the future. And like before, if this bar would have closed lower than the body of the signal candle, that would have triggered our entry. But in this case, it doesn't. It's a green bar, then another green bar. So what we look for is the first red bar to make a new low after the previous bar. So you see we have a green bar here, then this red bar comes down and closes below the previous green bar. And that will be our signal. A lot of these trades end up working out in this fashion here, which is actually a really decent way to kind of keep yourself from getting faked out. And so that would be our entry to enter into a short. We'll put our trade there, or stop just right above that pivot area there. And then we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like before. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. You see really hard spike to the downside, getting us to our take profit the very next candle. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do, and out of those 50 trades, we had 26 winning trades and 24 losing trades. That's going to put it at a 52% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $15,600. On the losing side, you would have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $9,600 for an overall gain of $6,000 altogether. So a relatively decent strategy, not too bad at all. Wasn't amazing, didn't give you some crazy TradingView secrets, but did rather well. Now compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 29 trades altogether. We had 24 winning trades and 5 losing trades, putting that an 82% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $14,400. On the losing side, you'd have lost $6,000 for an overall gain of $8,400. So better results, not crazy better, but still better results. If you were to use the position management strategy that we teach all the patrons, it would have increased the win rate significantly. The total gain would have been closer to the $14,000, and so that would have been better results, definitely. You can get a free trial access to the Academy of Forex indicator when you sign up for a Patreon down below, and $15 a month maintains access to the indicator after the trial plus your Patreon status. We will also teach you a position management strategy that will skyrocket the win rate of the Academy of Forex indicator to the high 90%, and show you how to get access to a crypto broker that will give you over 100 times leverage on the account with no ID requirements, almost wherever you are in the world, all but guaranteeing that you will be successfully trading with our systems within an hour. We've also developed an additional crypto scalping strategy, and coupled with our position management strategy we teach all the patrons, was able to achieve over 200 winning trades in a row in back testing and dozens of winning trades in a row in live testing. To view that video, click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. Click on that eye, it'll take you down to 2 thumbnails, and click the thumbnail that you see on screen now. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put this one on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.